Guzman here from Guzman Random Review. Guzman's Random Review. So yeah, I'm going to go pick up my car. It's been about 2 weeks since the whole figuring out if it's a rod knock, and it ended up being a smashed bearing. Once we figured out what it really was, I got a new motor from IAG, got a short block basically. Stage 1 short block for the 2016 Subaru WRX Limited with the CVT. Didn't need to get a stage 2 or anything like that. I mean, one, I didn't have the money for it, but still, for a CVT model, this is gonna be a way better upgrade. Just gonna have more life to the car and be able to deal with more performance. As long as I stick by that 3 and 3, 300 horsepower, 300 torque, you know, stay below that or touch it, and nothing will happen to the CVT or it won't slip or anything like that. Either way, super excited. Going to the garage, gonna meet up with my mechanic, plug in my access port, and put in a base map so that I can baby the car for the next 1,000 to 1,500 miles, because I got to put in that braking oil and change out that oil, you know, for the first 500, first 50, first 500, then first, you know, 1,000, and then I'll be able to get it tuned. Oh, nice. First start, no problems. Sounds great. That's with that IAG short block, stage 1. I love it. Got to start it up. So excited. Got the new charge pipe. There you go. She'll get clean here in a minute, but she's all patched up. And here's the fake news numbers, because it's not 44,000 miles anymore. It's 0,000 miles. 0. I'm excited. Looks nice. Been a while. So, you know what? I can't drive. I can't rev her up. I can't put any PSI on her. But you know what? I'm excited. She's got that new engine smell, because burning off the metal, getting it all heated and everything. So I got a little very faint white smoke coming out the tailpipes, but I gotta say it sounds smoother. I was able to install my new base map, so the car right now, just giving it 6 miles, just turning it around, is very boring. But it's because I've got to baby this car. I've got to drive it like it's a brand new car. I've got brand new motor parts on it. I can't go any higher than 4,000. I don't even want to touch 4K, but 4,000 RPMs. So yeah, the highest PSI I've gone is like, what, 2 notches above 2. I got 2 PSI. I hit 2 PSI. So yeah, so the car got put together. The bill was fine, you know, I prepared for it, so I'm good. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. And Shawn, my mechanic, masterfully put everything together, stayed in communication with me, informed me of things I had to buy, because hey, parts break or regular parts were there that were needed, you know, while I'm down there. I had to get an engine cover for one side. One of my other inputs, intake parts snapped. It was just a brittle plastic. Replaced that. But other than that, he put everything together like he knows how to. I got the tune put in from Mach 5. So I'm gonna get a dyno tune here in April, so that this new short block will run fine with everything that I got on this car. I'm super excited. I'm just not happy at the fact that I can't drive that fast, but I understand why. So I'm gonna baby the car for the next month and a half, and I'll keep you guys posted. Go ahead, check out my site, Guzman-multimedia.com/store to get yourself a hat like this for Guzman's Random Review. Go ahead, support the channel. I'd appreciate it. I got shirts on there, and you guys have a good one, and I'll just post some more pictures and videos when I can. It's starting to warm up a little bit, so I'm gonna start heading to car shows and start posting videos on that. All right, guys, so yeah, I'm back in the house. Drove back from the garage, and then forgot my clicker, had to drive all the way back to the dealership to pick up my clicker for the garage. And now I'm back, and I've already surpassed the 50 miles for the first break-in oil change. So, got me some Motul break-in fluid, and it's a Motul 10W40 break-in oil. This is the one that IEG and everybody else does when they have brand new motors. Plain and simple, they say get the Motul break-in motor oil. After that, it's 5W30. So the reason for it, they won't put it on the instruction, or it's not on the instructions. Not that they won't, it's not on the instructions. They say to use this oil, but they don't say the 10W40. So for all you guys scared about the 10W40 and all that stuff because your car normally runs 5W30, it is because Motul only makes a 10W40, and it's so that it basically conditions the metals and all that stuff or whatever. It is safe, it is okay during the break-in process. So don't worry about it, don't call them, don't annoy them about it. I already did that, and once somebody actually explained it to me, because everybody's red flag was up, I get it, I did too, but either way, 10W40 mineral break-in oil is okay during the break-in process. So what's gonna happen is, it's 50 miles, so now I gotta do this. At 500 miles, I gotta change the oil and filter again. And then again at, I believe, 1,500 miles of the motor. So it's not, 500 miles and then 1,500 miles, no, at the 1,500 mark of the motor. So you're not gonna add on top, you're just gonna continue counting. So either way, driving the car super smooth, of course, because it's a brand new motor and I was driving pretty darn slow on the highway. And yeah, it's a new motor, so of course it's gonna hum nice. It's barely vibrating at all. So I'm not expecting to sound like a V6 or anything like that. No, it's a 4-cylinder, and it's a more solid motor. When it'll really shine is when I get a tune and push it, and it just keeps going. So yeah, that's it. So there's my baby. She is all good, and yeah.